This is Spider-Man, and this video is all about the different colors and meanings of lightsabers. I'm gonna tell you that. And I've been posting a lot of Star Wars. I can post some more stuff if you want. Just comment on this video. Okay, so the first lightsaber color we're gonna start off with, I think we're going common to uncommon. Some might be not canon. Okay, so blue. The most common. Blue lightsabers are by far one of the most prolific lightsaber colors in the Jedi Order. In the Star Wars films and animated television series, the most famous Force users to wield blue lightsabers are Anakin Skywalker, his son Luke Skywalker, his Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Ezra Bridger of Star Wars Rebels. Blue lightsabers are typically wielded by Jedi Guardians or those that seek to defend the Order from outside malevolence that would do it harm. These Jedi are the most highly trained in the Jedi combat arts and are the Order's most adept and accomplished duelists. Okay. So that was blue. And the next is green. Green lightsabers were typically used by Jedi that had a strong connection to the Force, specifically with the living Force, and Jedi consulars, one of the three paths a Jedi could follow after their ascension to Jedi Knight. The living Force was a view held by Jedi that were mindful of the living beings around them and the energy they created and drew heightened perspective from it. Qui-Gon Jinn and Master Yoda were some of the most famous examples of Force users that wielded green lightsabers and heeded the living Force. Not only did it often make them useful ambassadors like most Jedi consulars, it was through this process that they were able to conserve their identities after the death of their corporeal form and become one with the Force. So that's green. Then the next is red. Red lightsabers were never used by Jedi Knights due to the nature of their forging. Since kyber crystals are living entities whose colors alter with the connection created by a Force user, they are capable of experiencing pain. The red color is therefore created by dark side users, causing the crystals to bleed from their suffering. The Sith utilized red lightsabers almost exclusively. After Darth Vader implemented the rule of two, it was also an easy way to identify their kind. Famous wielders of red lightsabers include Darth Sidious, Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and Lord Tyrannus. Lord Tyrannus is Count Dooku, if you don't know that. Kylo Ren, a dark side warrior who isn't Sith, still wields a red blade after forsaking the Jedi path. So that's red. And then there's purple, one of the most unique lightsaber colors in the Star Wars saga. The purple lightsaber is a distinct blade color that isn't seen in a great numeration. That's kind of short, but that's purple. Most famous is Mace Windu, and comment below if there's some more. I know I'm forgetting some. Okay, so then the next is yellow. Yellow lightsabers are some of the rarest blades to be wielded by a member of the Jedi Order. Jedi Master Plo Koon, Ahsoka Tano, and Rey Skywalker have been known to utilize them on occasion, but they are primarily the blade color of the Jedi Sentinel. The Jedi Sentinels comprised one of the three paths afforded to a Padawan after they became a Jedi Knight. Sentinels understood not every problem could be solved by the Force and often utilized a great deal of practical knowledge that made them expert spies. The yellow color reflects a balance between the green of the Jedi Consular and the blue of the Jedi Guardian. Sentinels were exclusively employed as Jedi Temple guards. So that's yellow. Then the next is white. White lightsabers are almost exclusively associated with one character, Ahsoka Tano, though their use goes back as far as the High Republic era. Once the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka left the Jedi Order on poor terms and as a result had to relinquish the use of her twin green lightsabers. It was on the farming moon Rada, after an encounter with a sixth brother of the Inquisitorius, that she created the white lightsabers. So fun fact, the reason that she has white lightsabers is because it was red and it was bleeding through pain, and she healed it and made it white because all kyber crystals started off as white. So then the next is black. Then the black lightsaber, or the dark saber, that's the only black lightsaber, is the only one of its kind known to exist. It was created by the first Mandalorian ever to be inducted in the Jedi Order, Tar Vizsla. It features a unique black plasma blade, flat and curved like a traditional saber blade rather than a beam of energy, and has the ability to draw other lightsaber blades to it, making attacks to the wielder almost impossible. The Darksaber allowed Vizsla to become the Mandalore, or ultimate ruler of his home world. After his death, the Darksaber became the property of the Jedi Temple until members of the House Vizsla came looking for it. It was introduced in The Mandalorian at the end of Season 1 by Moff Gideon, and because it is said only when the wielder is bested in combat may the Darksaber be relinquished, Din Djarin commands the fate of Mandalore by defeating Gideon in Season 2. I'm sorry if I spoiled that, guys. I'm very sorry. Okay, the next is Magenta. I don't know if this is in canon or not. The annals of Star Wars Legends open up a wide variety of lightsaber colors, most of which are variations of canon colors with a few exceptions. One of the most famous legend characters, Mara Jade, wielded a rare magenta blade before being gifted Anakin's blue lightsaber. So that's magenta. And then orange. The next is orange. Fans might remember the LucasArts game Star Wars Dark Forces and Star Wars A Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, in which protagonist Kyle Katarn defects from the Empire and joins the Rebel Alliance. The former Imperial agent has a strong connection to the Force and eventually trains to become a Jedi in between his covert missions against the Empire. In the second game, Katarn wields an orange lightsaber, taken after battling the Dark Jedi Yoon, and the same hue later used by the Mandalorian Knights who appear in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic War, a comic book miniseries based on the popular video games. Then the next is bronze. The bronze lightsaber was an interesting choice of blade for Lobaka, Chewbacca's nephew who joined Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy in the Young Jedi Knights book series. He created its distinct color by scouring the Jedi Temple on Yavin 4 for computer components, one of which included an enhancement jewel he used in place of a kyber crystal. In the decades that followed the fall of the Empire, Master Skywalker's students found different ways to assemble their lightsabers, many much different from their Jedi forebears. So, those are the colors, and make sure to subscribe and comment on this video if you want to see some more content, and make sure to watch that video I just put a little bit earlier. And thank you guys, and God bless you, and bye.